Alright everybody, welcome back to another episode of PixelMon. Let's go. Yeah. After the tournament, yeah, we let's not speak now about it. I've a little plan for this episode. Um, we with the F boys have a tower, and that's over here. And yeah, but at the moment it's just a tower, and there's not really space for a base. So the idea is to dig a basement down below to put a base in. I'm gonna show you the progress on that via a spectator camera that has been made possible by my wonderful patrons. The link for my patron is in the description down below. Also, a link to my Discord will be in the description down below. The patrons have made it possible for me to get a spectator camera, and yeah, they just help improve the channel a lot, left, right, and center. So, if you like me improving stuff, then yeah, please do go to my Patreon and check it out. There's some benefits to my Patreon, which might soon need to be revamped because I haven't done a whole lot with my Patreon lately since ever I joined the server. So, yeah, there's a little bit of new stuff coming to that. But yeah, I will talk to you about what I am thinking about. At first, like in the time lapse from spectator camera, and then down below in the comments you can like know what you would like if you were, what would like push you to be a patron, what kind of benefits you would like to see. So yeah, um, let's get to. So, at this point, you were supposed to see a spectator footage. I recorded the wrong Minecraft instance. Oh, derp, 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 derp. So, yeah, I have managed later on to capture some spectator footage, but that is maybe not making it in an episode. We will see if it will do anything. However, yeah, my patron. I run Minecraft servers on my patron, and yeah, I would like to know that if you would join the patron, like what would you like as a Minecraft server? Like, do you want vanilla server, a modded server, modded skyblock server, modded regular server? That kind of stuff is interesting to me. Like, what do my current viewers actually want if they would join such a thing? The entry to it would be just like $5 US. It's gonna be cheap because I just believe in being grateful, not hogging all the money that I can. So yeah, please in the comments down below leave your thoughts. I will then get to work with the feedback that I get from you guys, because that's how I do it over here. Alright, so you saw me dig a hole there. That hole, I'm gonna show you that on the inside. Yeah, I'm gonna show you on the inside, doesn't matter. So yeah, this is basically what the first room will be. At least in how I think of it, it will have branching out parts every direction. So yeah, that is like for me an important part. There's also gonna be a whole lot of clay and stuff needed. So I'm gonna look what I done with my chokers and stuff. Like, I have a feeling I messed something up somewhere earlier today. Alright, so we have I've dug a hole here, because for the F-team base we also need a lot of lime. So we're gonna plant some cactus. I stole some cactus from Tom. I hope he doesn't mind too much. So the idea is we plant, oh, nope. We plant sand there, 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 and there. Cactus on top. Then we put string, 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 string. Let me try and rethink this, because this might not be the smartest way of going about it. We'd better do it this way. No, 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 no. Go against that cactus, and you go against that cactus. Then we place sand on top of you guys. There and there. And here's the issue with not having a lot of cactus. And I'm out of cactus. So what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna place water here and there. Okay, so we have it like these. You could probably say like we fill this in. And we fill that in. Probably. Yeah, we'll get a little bit of loss, but that would otherwise be also loss. So now the issue is that I use a resource pack that makes light not an issue. So I'm gonna place a few torches and hope that that is enough. There. And there. Should give us enough light. So over time this should grow and feed into those hoppers. Now it would of course be a shame if I wouldn't show you guys the spectator footage that I recorded from that. Especially since like the last spectator footage was gone wrong. So yeah, this is basically what the cactus farm looks like. I'm looking at it in severe slow motion because my machine is very limited in that regard. I still hope that you guys get the idea of what is going on here. Also that there's some losses and everything. Cactus will drop in here, for instance, and gets transported over. It is not lossless, not by any stretch of the imagination, but it ends up here. So, yeah, this just now needs to grow. And then, like, we need to replenish Tom's cactus at some point. The idea is to maybe make it one layer taller. I might need to hack out some more at the top. And because this is where I have my food production and everything at this point in time, I need to FK here a little bit. While fishing or something, you know? So yeah. This is a chicken cooker, which automatically dispenses the eggs. I've shown you this design before. It's just a little bit bigger. There. It just went off, as you could hear. So we're back at Tom's base and we're gonna figure out where it was that I have found cacti here. So he is reimbursed on his cactus. He doesn't need to know. Tom, thank you that I could lend some cactus from you. So yeah, that's now growing cactus. Okay. So a legendary lobe honey boss. Really, camera? Really? Okay. So what it is with like the bosses is that they get like transferred to be more or less equal levels to, or well, they are always an X amount above the highest level poke you have. So my highest level poke is a level 74 Entei. So it will always be level 94 at this point. So, Ilvital, I don't know what the moves are. Hurricane. Oh, Ilvital. Thank you. Adamant Orb. So, I don't know what Adamant Orb does, so let me check that quite quickly out. If I press K, a browser window should open on my screen. An Adamant Orb is a held item that increases the strength of the Alga's dragon and steel type moves by 20%. It's possible to drop from uncommon and rare bosses. When used on time space altar that has been activated with the red same, no, the element orb will summon the Alga. Okay. Okay, yeah, we have a valuable item then, I suppose. Also, let's check this. Damn, 3 more diamonds from the KFC. Which is great, it's great. However, with the rate that my... Oh, we already had like 3. Wow, they're not valuable probably then. Oh yeah, Entei isn't able to battle. Even though it's only Entei, like we're still gonna heal up. Let's also check the chicken cooker, because I have the feeling that we're not getting that much chicken at the moment. That makes me worried. Like, that, then we probably would need to speed up our chicken production even more. And yeah, that just makes for worries, you know? I've muted all the chickens, I've muted all the pokes, just so we don't have all the chicken noise at my base all the time. Yeah, so it's kind of a quiet game at the moment. I'm gonna fix that, don't you worry. I'm not scared of removing some from a respect. So we got 1 stack of chicken in all that time. In all that time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna break that. This will start filling up with eggs, like now already there's 1. Like, it's not that there's no chickens in it. It's just that for some reason we don't produce a lot of chicks. So I just need to AFK here, fill this more up, make sure that stuff will happen. So yeah, ooh, Pikachu. Yeah, I already got one, but I don't mind a second one. Dusk Ball. Come here, you little bugger. Hey, mouse. There. There we go. We have a second Pikachu. Yeah, so... Oh, by the way, that Ilvital, I showed you guys it. Yes, it was yesterday. It was late at night. I was just AFK and Flu said like, hey, an Ilvital spawned. And I was like, what biome? And he was like, in a forest biome. And I was like, I'm in a forest biome. And then I looked up and it was there and I forgot to hit record. So, yeah, yeah. That is something. So, yeah, we have an Ilvital. And it captured in 1 go with the Dusk Ball. It was on the first ball that I threw. Ilvital came. And yeah, it was like glorious. So this is Ilvital. And stats on Ilvital. I haven't looked at that, by the way. It's an enormous Ilvital. Nice. It has a mild, so it's lower defense, higher special attack. Okay. So we might want to work up the defense then. User attacks by wrapping its opponents onto a fierce wind that flies up into the sky. This may also confuse the target. Okay, yeah, that's for Hurricane. User releases a horrible aura. Yeah. Okay. So it's quite a strong poke, I believe. I'm not sure though. But we got an Ilvital. It's enormous. I forgot. So it's probably this big that if I now go land on the ground here and I attack him, get back. Yes, I take full damage. Overall, I do the sound. All the sounds are. I messed up, boys. All the sounds are still from like from the other from Spectator. So, but yeah, I messed that up. But hey, what is that? It's a bird. I don't need all the pokes at the moment. We have 136 pokes, so it's all fine. But yeah, now you guys have seen Ilvital. I'm sorry for not capturing it. However, I have also an Entei, and that footage is somewhere on my hard drive. I know for sure. I've checked that out. So that should be also in this episode, I think, because I haven't released that footage yet. It will be confusing editing for me. It will be confusing watching for y'all. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. Please subscribe. Check links in the description down below for my Discord, for my Patreon, and for all the other awesome people on the server. And have a nice evening. Bye bye. So yeah, I was helping Sten catch an Entei over there, and then another Entei spawned, and Sten is having some troubles, and I'm not gonna have any troubles with it. I threw the Master Ball that I got in previous episode, and I gained it.